A lot of people are actually saying that they watch my channel more than the Liverpool channels. That's a compliment, though. That is a compliment. This is a football channel, so you're free to watch this channel as much as you want. But guys, there was big news today. Big news. It is big news because whenever a player is linked to a club, it's big news. It's big enough news. But there's been a lot of transfer gossip, transfer rumors, transfer business going on at Liverpool Football Club right about now. In the last couple of days, 2 big signings being completed. Diego Jota, Thiago Alcantara, Ryan Brewster linked with Sheffield United and Crystal Palace. Keanu Hoover going to Wolves. You got links to Mbappe. You got links to Ousmane Dembélé. You got Oxlade-Chamberlain. Who else, man? Who else has got links? You got Ozan Kabak, the center back, linked to Liverpool. Who else? Could I think of anyone else? There might be more actually happening soon, I don't know if Liverpool are going to keep Loris Karius, But there's been a lot of movement. Going and coming. But the latest one, guys, Ousmane Dembélé, Fabrizio Romano tweet. That was unnecessary. That was definitely unnecessary. But Fabrizio Romano tweeted that Liverpool were interested in signing Ousmane Dembélé last June. When he said last June, is he talking about 2019 June or 2020 June? Because you don't have to say last June. I have a problem with that tweet, Fabrizio. Speak properly. If you're going to say Liverpool were interested in bringing Ousmane Dembélé in on loan in June, we would know it was the last June that passed. If you say last June, it sounds like last year. Like, come on, man. Come on. But anyways, it has to be this past June, though. It has to be this past June. And he also said that Man United are currently linked with the player who could play at left wing, right wing. He could play in the middle. He's 2-footed. The man is a talent, man. The man is a talent. I ain't going to sit here and lie. Ousmane Dembélé is a player that I admired since his days at Rennes. Stade Rennais, I made a video. One of my earliest YouTube videos had Ousmane Dembélé in it. I'm going to link it in the description box down below so you guys could go check it out. I actually made this video before Ousmane Dembélé signed for Barcelona. I was talking about 5 players Barcelona should sign. And it was a sweet video. If you ask me, it was a sweet video. But anyways, let me stop plugging that old video. But that just tells you how long I've been watching Ousmane Dembélé. That was before his move to I think that was just when he moved to Dortmund, or just before he moved to Dortmund, if I'm not mistaken. I can't even remember. But anyways, he was brilliant for Rennes. He used to take a lot of penalties, hit them with his right, hit them with his left. The man is just brilliant, man. The man is brilliant. He moved to Dortmund for 15 million euros, had a wicked season at Dortmund, and forced the move out of Dortmund to Barcelona. He was still a teenager. He's 23 years old now, and he's been at Barcelona for the last 3 years after forcing a move worth 138 million euros. One of the most expensive players of all time. I think he's like 4th behind Neymar, Mbappe. You got Philippe Coutinho as well. He's up there, though. He's up there. So, he's a talented player. But his attitude is kind of off, though. Attitude is off. He still acts like a little kid. I know we all have that kid in us. I still play video games. I love playing, FIFA and all. And Ousmane Dembélé seems like he has an addiction. You know what I mean? He can't seem to stay fit. And in 3 seasons at Barcelona, 17-18, 18-19, 19-20, and this would be his 4th season, the man has only racked up 74 total appearances. He scored a bit of goals, picked up assists, but he has been largely inconsistent. and injured for most of the time. Like, for God's sake, a team like Barcelona has 60 matches every season. Upwards, 50 to 60 games. And you only have 74 in 3 years. Like last season, he only made 5 La Liga appearances. So I'm saying all this to say this. Liverpool linked with Ousmane Dembélé. What do you guys think? He's going to automatically be better? Oh, wait, whoa, because he's going to be on the Klopp? Who is Jurgen Klopp a god or something? I know some of you guys are going to say, yes, he is. Is Jurgen Klopp a god? Answer that question down below. Is he a healer? Is he Jesus? Is he the Messiah? Answer that question down below. Because Ousmane Dembélé needs healing. He needs to be touched by the blood of Christ. Because look, Ousmane Dembélé can't stay fit. The man is a World Cup winner. Imagine that. The man made his France debut in 2016. The man is a World Cup winner. He's a big player, but he's very ill-disciplined. He can't stay fit, and the man has attitude problems, man. Seriously. He does not lack the talent. I like him. But I don't think he is the best player to go for. Fabrizio said Liverpool wanted a loan with an option to buy if, it worked out. But are we ever going to see Ousmane Dembélé in the Premier League? I don't know. I don't think so. The player would actually have to want to come to the Premier League. And right now, Ousmane Dembélé, reports are saying he does not want to move to the Premier League. He wants to stay at Barcelona. Ousmane Dembélé isn't going to come to the Premier League. He would not play in the Premier League this season nor next season. I could put money on that. I might be wrong. Don't get me wrong. Look, I might be wrong, but Ousmane Dembélé is not the player you want. Let him stay at Barcelona. I know there's been a few players who forced moves out of clubs, but at the young age Ousmane Dembélé was, I think Ousmane Dembélé was like 19 the time he forced the move out of Dortmund. That was distasteful in my opinion. I know there's a few players who did that. Guys like, I think Alexis Sanchez did that. Riyad Mahrez did that. I could remember Dimitri Payet did that, and a few more players did that. Refused to train just so that they could get their move. Raheem Sterling, I think, did that. If you know of any other players who did that, let me know down below. But Ousmane Dembélé, definitely notorious for doing that. And he, You bring Ousmane Dembélé at your club, wrap him in cotton wool, because he is very susceptible to injury. And he's going to be missing for most of the season. Shaqiri. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen. So guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think Ousmane Dembélé would be a good fit for Liverpool. Don't get me wrong. He would be a good fit. But does Ousmane Dembélé want to go to Liverpool to be on the bench? Might consider himself a starter. He's 23. Good investment. Salah and Mane. They're up there. Closer to 30. But are they going anywhere now? I don't think so. They're in their prime right now. They're in their prime. And I don't think Ousmane Dembélé has hit his prime yet. But he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. That one is not. That one, I'm not convinced by that one. Man United, man, don't even waste your time, Ousmane Dembélé, and go there. Look, don't even waste your time. There's been rumors that Daniel James could be leaving. You know, who cares? Seriously. But Ousmane Dembélé, don't waste your time and go to United. Take it from me. Trust me. Take it from me!